Hello and welcome, I'm Marumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorio Ops mods with Angel's Ores. I want to get all these guys working. To do that we need a lot more basic circuit boards, and that is going to be the goal right now. We're going to upgrade as much of this as we can. I need iron. Alright, it's about time I set up the logistic stuff. We're gonna go mess with our big chest. The big chest that I was just grabbing stuff from a long distance from is now going to be... You know what? I think we're better off just try to pick it up, kill the chest. Set up some requests for the basics like iron, copper, steel, iron gears, basic circuits, slightly more advanced circuits. Clear that one, put the other one over here so that it's a little bit more organized. I'll put this inserters here. Let's put the red belt here would be fine. You will store some of the scrap for me. Alright, so now we pick that thing up. And this is going to become just a terminal thing here at the edge. So that I can wrap around to a smaller chest size. So that's a 5-point thing, and we can put a chest here. And I want one guy that's going to be on copper. Be here. He will only grab copper. And this doesn't all have to be done right here, but it's where I am, so... Okay, and now we'll just enable the circuit network condition for all of them. And only if iron is less than... Let's go with 500 for now. Copy that all the way through, even though it's not correct. Then we change it over for each individual. Unfortunately, it copied everything over, including the angle of the machine. Okay, let's see how these guys are looking. You're still bent funny. Okay, so if there's less than a certain amount in the circuit network, they will no longer load up. Iron looks good for a second. Gears are not good. Just a quick cursory glance. They're all different. Yes, and they are all pointing to the chest, yes. Okay. Done. Now we never have to go back to that chest again, hopefully. Where I leave my car? Dude, where's my car? Alright, we were working on this situation. I bent this thing over. Just did a tiny little thing making copper there for the bus. And the rest of this is all feeding directly into machines. Alright, we don't need this copy anymore. Personal Roboport would be spectacular. Larger logistics chests would also be spectacular. And we should throw the rest of the electric chemical furnaces that I made into there. We only needed 6 more, so they're almost all built. So to replace this huge line of those furnaces, we'll need most of these things to be running. But again, the whole goal was to not have to use anything but yellow belt for now, because iron is still pretty poor. We'll go up to here, but then we're going to do yellow belt the rest of the way. Awfully dark. Let's just wait for that thing to catch up. They're probably coming to grab something from me, aren't they? Certainly seems that way. What are you taking? Taking my iron. Don't take my iron. Okay. Please tell me that that's going to give me at least one fully loaded up belt. Damn well should. That feed has been shut down. One gets condensed back down into 2. That's right. We have no steel production if I do it this way. I do need to feed some of this back. Good news is that now we're getting to the point in the game that I love the most, which is where robots allow you to do all kinds of really fun stuff. Like, all the work. They do all the work. That's what they do. Finally starting to catch up a little bit here on the robot situation. Construction robots, I mean, they're catching up a little bit. Okay, even with the iron being sent off that way, we appear to be doing just fine here. Let's get back to making sure basic circuit boards are being made well enough. Looks like we need a faster belt for this. We're already trying to force a lot down this belt, but there's not enough copper coming in. Basically, all of it is going down that, and it just doesn't look very thick because these are it's just not enough. Need more copper smelting. That helps a little bit, but without the, see, this is part of the problem. There was no bend here. Or here. I love seeing robots bring me stuff. It's great. We need to get them making red belt and bringing it to me. This is wrong. See how the bottom belt is sparse and the top belt is full? We usually pull off the top belt, so that means that somewhere up here I've got a split in, and I didn't do the thing where I force it all over. So what we should do is do that. I can copy paste from any of these because they're all the same. They're set up so that they doesn't matter what kind of raw material it is. Alright, so basically every little bit of iron that we're making right now is going to gears. And then what we should do is increase iron production. I've been saying that for a while. I think so. Well, this is the next thing that needs iron, so we will do a thing here. And then unfortunately, normally I would put it closer, but we need another guy here. Another wire here. Let's copy the top one to here and here. And the bottom one here and there. That will transition all of the iron from the bottom lane to the top lane, and then from the top lane into that machine, or into this path. And what I like about this is that basically it allows you to shuffle the belts, but still allow the belt to go down the entire bus if it's not being used by that thing. Versus just taking a belt and just like directly branching it off the bus, where if it's not being used, you've got to like turn it around and send it back into the bus. With this, you don't have to. The wire conditions are super easy to set up. It's great. Robots appear to be doing a good job bringing me iron, because I am upgrading a lot of stuff and I'm not getting any complaints. That's a great sign. There's the first complaint. Although science has come to a standstill, looks like that's mostly due to blue. We've got one guy going, because there's no iron down here at all. No, actually the iron, well no, there's no iron making it down here, but also they are upset about a lack of basic electronic boards, which I swear I've been working on for a while, but we still don't have enough basic circuit boards, which is now due to a copper shortage. We've got plenty of copper here, it's just the belt was not fast enough, evidently. You know, full red belt, full coming in, and it can't quite make it all the way down to the end of the line, not completely. I think we need to speed up the output side as well. Once we're done with using red belt, let's go ahead and clear that out, shuffle that in. And upgrade to the next class. Okay, that was you guys coming down. And here's where they're coming up to get turned into the blues. You're being held up by the basic servo boards are fast in the output. They don't seem, well, I mean, they're yellow on occasion, which is actually saying that they're blocked on the output side. So even with a fast red belt, these basic electronic circuits are not able to load up this thing completely. I think we had a similar issue earlier. So what I should do then is just go straight in, 2 to 1, directly into the machine. Which, if we want to, we could just do directly. Like, I could, tell you what, we'll do this. We'll go 2 more machines right here. And we'll get their outputs same as this other one. Out there, inside. Clean up those circuits that ended up on there. So that will feed the bus, whatever amount was being used there. Let's get rid of these lines now. This line, rather. And instead, we'll use the finagling of inserters to feed them directly into the machines. I can already see how belts are just not going to work long term. Crap. Even with like crazy super duper express belts, it's not going to be doable. So that feeds that thing. You are still grabbing those, yes, but then we shift you guys over by 1. You're gonna grab from way far away and put to not quite as far away. What is going on with power? Okay, your shortfall is that you have too many of that, not enough of that, none of these. Because you somehow got a circuit in your hand. Because you're a dummy. Okay, greens. That's what we want to see, is green across the board. Wait for 3 more of these machines so we can replace all of these, get them all upgraded. I don't think that the left side needs to get upgraded. It seems to be doing alright. But these belts on the output side definitely do need to get upgraded. Yeah, this belt is not fast enough. So nice having iron. Just having iron brought to me, thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Please never stop, robots. Never. And I don't have a regular splitter. Check on science. None science is happening because there's no filter inserters. There's no filter inserters because there's no fast inserters, which is done because there's no iron. There's iron on this side, but it can't get up there because I never set up the these things. So again, we'll use our little wire setup here to ferry the resources up. You can see now why I always left that extra tile there, right? That's exactly why I did that. I know it took me forever to actually get to that point, but... And we've got a replaced belt situation here. What's stopping me from making more of these? Well, that didn't get reserved. That's why. Okay, well, the bus is completely dry of iron. That is curious. What has happened? We've used all of the iron ore. And we're just still processing at a slow rate. There's a little bit kind of hanging out at the edge of these things. That's not causing the problem. It's just a lack of iron ore again. Got a 14.3%, 57 minutes on the Saphirite. I have no idea where my car is. Here it is. Take a shot every time I say I have no idea where my car is. You'll end up drunk, even though it's going to take you a couple days to watch the episodes. Right? It's a thing. Could happen. Okay, this stuff could be processed into slurry, and then the slurry could be upgraded into iron and copper ore, which would be useful right now. This belt is still full. We are still crushing. But now these belts aren't full. Looks like we've burned through the Saphirite backlog is what's happened. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. Next episode we will try to make things work better and faster is the goal. Better, faster, harder, stronger. Or whatever. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you again soon. See you in a bit.